Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is episode 18. Last time, we reunited with Barrett after getting out of Corel prison, and we had a very conflicting 1v1 with Dyne. And it was a mixture of great scenes and just over-the-top insane scenes. And then after that plays out, Dio comes in, gifts us a buggy, and says, "Be on your way. Sorry, guys." And now we're back with the man of the hour himself in the Sector 5 slums. And we're going to go and have a look for Biggs, the surviving member of Avalanche. And I'm going to tell you something that's pretty crazy, is with all of those reactor bombings and the fall of the 7th sector plate and everything that's gone down between sectors 0, 1, and 2, like tornadoes ripping Midgar apart and everything, I gotta say, probably not too bad to be down in the slums. At least not Sector 7, but all the other slums seem to be, well protected with the steel sky living down here. Doesn't seem to have messed with this area too much. It's just the end of the world as you know it. I mean, surely it's not that bad, right? Let's have a roam around.
What's gonna happen to us?
Wow, what does this guy look like? Hello? Have you seen this man? I love that we're just running around being like, who the hell is this guy?
The guy with Aerith, right?
Now, something that we saw at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake during the credits sequence is we did go through this window into the bedroom, and that was the reveal that Biggs survived. That was our initial sort of, what the hell is going on, you know? The kids are still playing. Playing museums. You gotta stay still.
Why don't we all go camping? Might as well get some use out of the new car.
You mean it? Awesome!
Hey man, do you look like this guy, Biggs?
I already put in my resignation. I'm a free man now.
Hey there. You seen anyone who looks like this?
Afraid not.
That's because he doesn't look like that anymore. He's in disguise, unlike everyone else in this place. It's so funny that everyone is like, let's just not change our outfits. Biggs is the only one who's like, alright, ditch the bandana, cover my face, try to blend in. Zack's like, I'm a fugitive ex-soldier with a buster sword. Nah, it's fine. I'll just walk around in my soldier fatigues with my buster sword.
Does this guy look familiar to you?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Yeah, you got that right.
Sale.
Seen anyone around here who looks like this?
I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is.
We're taking as long as we can walking through this area, guys. Because you only get like 5 seconds as Zack, and then you're back as the main crew.
People are saying the Mako's just dried up. Don't know how much longer the sun will stay on, if so.
I breathe a sigh of relief every morning I wake up.
What about the old folks' home? The old folks' home is all closed up. I don't even think you can see if there's people in there. It looks empty, which is very depressing, given the fact that this is where all the old people chill out. So they're probably all dead. Except for all the old people that are out here, I guess. And this random babe, who I can't talk to and show the Biggs photo.
What are you sorry for? Don't cry, Grandma.
She looks like she stands out more than the other NPCs, as I've seen the same grandma like 5 times now.
Looking back, we sure did.
Children
The strange rift that appeared above Midgard continues. According to experts from Shinra's Research and Development
Strange
Division,
rift.
the radiation emitted by the rift has no effect whatsoever on the human body and is completely harmless. Additionally, Director Heidegger...
No matter what's going on in the world, one thing...
In regards to the glowing sphere, that the planet's demise is imminent. We're doing everything in our power to determine the nature of this rift.
Heidegger's just like disregarded, he based the speculation.
The day after tomorrow for our interview with the president, where we'll discuss the recent tornado, as well as his plans to combat the rift.
Damn, alternate timeline as well, where President Shinra would still be alive too.
Hey there. You seen anyone who looks like this?
Can't say I have.
And I can't believe Kyrie still exists in this timeline, god damn it. Hey. They have the spokespersons for the planet, yeah.
Behold the wound in the skies above, wrought by our hands.
They're in this timeline too. Because they were only added in Rebirth. Those people were not in
Stop wondering what's on the other side of that.
the first part. Can't stop wondering what's on the other side of the rift, huh?
We closed our ears.
This is the same NPC that we saw in Corel Prison, the card-playing dude.
Just screwed up. Don't look up. Don't look up. No matter what's going on.
Whoa! Holy shit.
Shit. Think that's Avalanche?
Could be.
Additionally,
Heard some people
Director
say
Heidegger
the
of
rift
Public
Better check it
Security
out.
Holy crap.
in regards to the glowing sphere, that the planet
I guess we're going that direction.
is imminent. We're doing
Hang on.
everything in our power
That I wanted to go. I was okay. We gotta. I wanted to check out as much as possible.
Interview with the president, where we'll discuss the recent tornado, as well as his plans to combat the rift.
That stamp, and then Zack carrying Cloud on his back. Look at that similar imagery.
So,
Time to go investigate the explosion, then, huh?
That's gotta be
This
Avalanche.
music, dude.
Give us a break over.
that was the church, right? Is it true there was a riot?
That was the church? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's where the abandoned house is. That's cool to see. I guess we won't be allowed to go this way. It'll say, investigate the explosion. Yep.
Is it true? What? Does Avalanche think we aren't terrified enough? Can't we have a moment's peace?
Are there any fiends out in the slums? Oh, there he is.
Is that? There's our man.
That's not the end. Oh, dude. Oh, God, man. Being drip fed.
So where are we bound this fine day?
South. Far south.
And what's there?
Not Corel, that's what. Now step on it.
Me? Gongaga.
South it is. Hold on to your hats.
When they're driving together, it's so cute. The planet stirs.
You
Oh.
act all buddy, but we don't know a thing about you. Let's fix that.
There's not much to know. I'm a 9-to-5 nobody at a small Shinra subsidiary. Another paper shuffling, copy-pasting forwarder of emails.
Another Shinra lapdog.
Lap cat.
My mistake.
But you lot are special. Properly special. Never met a specialer group of people in all my life. How could I not tag along?
How can I not tag along? Bullshit.
Come now, this is a road trip. We should be bonding, not fighting.
Barrett, promise me you won't take down Scarlet unless I'm there with you.
I love Yuffie's personal vendetta against Scarlet too.
Don't give up the ghost right here and now, that is.
Don't let some stupid guard get the better of me. Before I punch that witch right in the mouth. Oh, that's it. I can't.
Wait, just wait. We'll find somewhere to... Pull over! The shit's about to pop!
Wait, Lassie! Not in the buggy! Not in the buggy!
Not in the buggy!
Feeling any better? Leave me.
Where to now? We don't have any leads, and driving in circles, hoping to spot a black robe is...
The worst idea ever!
When you don't know where life's leading,
Oh, he can just summon it?
you should get yourself a reading!
That's sick.
Ooh.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Your lucky food is mushrooms.
Mushrooms, eh? Mushrooms. Wait! Barrett, you mentioned something earlier about the Corel reactor, did you not? You saw a weapon there, right?
Yeah, but I don't recall telling you.
Well, it might interest you to know that just a wee drive from here, there's another rundown reactor.
Reactor? Materia! Okay, I'm good. Everybody back in the car. Let's go, go, go!
Well, couldn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Aye, just a wee drive from here, so it is. Shall we?
Why not?
Oh, Cloud? Mind taking the wheel?
Let's go!
Alright, float it south through the sands till we start seeing green. We'll be pulling up outside that reactor before you can say Mako.
Yeah! He's in! And we're in the buggy, we can drive it. The buggy is capable of traversing not only land, but shallow waters as well, and faster than the average chocobo at that. We can call the buggy whenever we want, and you can roll over transmutation materials to collect them automatically. Good. New experiences at the Gold Saucer as well. Your success in the Chocobo Cup means you can now compete in more races, and Musclehead Coliseum has started offering 6-person team bouts? What? 6-person team? Dude, the full party almost, because now we've got 7. That's amazing. Okay, we have the buggy.
What's up with that lucky food fortune? I mean, why mushrooms?
Well, this reactor's smack bang in the middle of a place famous for, you guessed it, the world's favourite fungi.
Ooh.
Mushrooms grow near a reactor. Yeah, I'll pass, thanks.
Alright, let the dialogue play out before I break down the scene. Again, 5 seconds with Zach, and then we find Biggs. Oh, there we go. The money on the string. Up. Yeah, you're almost there. We are being drip-fed that alternate storyline. My God. I wish we could at least get more of it, but I'm so curious to find out more, you know? Then, very interesting little piece of dialogue. Barrett being like, I don't recall telling you about the Corel reactor. I wonder if that's because we're being spied on. So Cait Sith is a little bit upfront about, well, you know, not super upfront about who he is, but who's controlling this RoboCat, you know. He's like, yeah, I'm just a 9-to-5 guy. That's nothing serious. Also, the buggy looks perfect. I love that they've retained the color scheme. It's just honestly incredible. So we can do the Corel region now. Snaps has given us a photo. There's side quests in the Gold Saucer. we can go and fight Navalan. And we're apparently going super far south until we go to another rundown reactor. However, we do have things to do in the Corel region before we move on. So we will definitely be exploring more of here before we head down into Gongaga. I mean, the rundown reactor. I don't know what lies south. I've never played Final Fantasy VII before. We'll be heading down to the rundown reactor shortly, but we are going to enjoy a spot of fast travel. I think we would be able to use the region's chocobo out here as well, but why would you want to when you've got this? And run right past fiends. I'm essentially going to take a look at this desert region, activate our towers, of which there are Cactuars. Very good. This means I can finally have my assess materia do its job. We can exit the buggy. Oh my god, it's got a little step ladder. Amazing. And we have a new party member. Hello. Cait Sith has joined the party, which means combat settings wise, he needs to be in immediately. So let's ride, roll of the dice, dodge and dive. Okay, so he's got Moogle actions as well. Let's see. Equipment for Cait Sith. Dude. The yellow megaphone. And we've got an iron megaphone as well. So we'll stick that on because that's a new ability straight away. We just have more materia slots in this one. Fortune telling. Deal damage, great or small, or perhaps just get your fortune told. Okay. And if you finish off an enemy, you get the bonus. He's got a fortress bracer. I feel like we probably have some better things that we can give him. We've already got an enhanced version of what he had, so we can do that. Lovely, and then we'll give him something. Let's just go for the high power wrist guards for now until we figure this guy out. We don't really know this dude's deal. Let's give him the Chocobo and Moogle materia. That fits for him. So he's got... Oh, he comes with Magnify. Hell yeah. Okay. And level boost with Luck Up as well. This materia obviously isn't linked, so I'm going to remove that. Damage dealt by Moogle by 10. Damage taken by Moogle by 15 reduction. MP attack power. Okay. Let's do a damage increase and reduction. I'll take off the level boost. We'll give him the luck up materia. He can retain that. That's fine. Doesn't come with manipulate. We'll do magnify and... not empowerment, but I was thinking maybe fortification or barrier. I still think it's interesting that we even have barrier and fortification together. We'll do that. Where's the manipulate materia, guys? Alright. And then Cloud's got assess already. I wonder what his unique ability is. Only one way to find out. Now, if we need to make parties. So I'm going to have a party that's Barrett and Tifa, Aerith and Red 13, and then Yuffie and Cait Sith. So that way I can kind of have a party that utilizes my other 6 members very easily. You can just switch between them. And then we can practice the synergy between them eventually at some point as well. But this is, like I was saying, something that I love so much about Final Fantasy VII Remake that I didn't feel as much in the original is that just absolute desire and excitement to use the new party members and all of their new abilities and functions, because the original is just, they have unique limit breaks, and that's kind of really it. But let's go. Let's see Cait Sith in action. Let's have Yuffie assess. Oh no, they're not Cactuars, they're Cacturot. They're different. They're subspecies. botanical fiends of the succulent variety mainly found in arid regions, noted for the adorable flower blooming on their heads. Although typically calm and reserved, once they start running, they become a wild, unstoppable force. Hitting them with physical ATB commands will pressure them, though typically too fast to strike, they'll be susceptible to attacks when pressured while using abilities of their own.
Take the lead.
Alright. Fighting as Cait Sith. He fights with a megaphone and his trusty Moogle mount. Press square to attack or summon his Moogle with the Let's Ride ability. Damn, so he's just on his own without it. That'll unlock more ATB commands. As the Moogle attacks, its triangle meter will steadily fill. Press the button to deplete the meter and activate Moogle abilities like Fight or Defense. While astride the Moogle, hold down square to attack alongside your Fuzzy Pow, press circle to dismount, and triangle to remount, so you can even get off of him, and he just continues to fight. The Moogle with withdraw once its HP reaches 0, but it can be summoned again.
I'll fight tooth and claw for you.
Dude, look at him go! And he's doing little songs through the megaphone, like he's got little long-range attacks.
Okay.
Kitty wallop. Okay. Okay. So I can do fortune telling. Oh, Cait Sith has been eaten. Get out of the worm. Give my cat back. Oh, really? You're gonna cancel my ability too. Alright, give me my cat back. He had double ATB charge and everything. Alright, let me bring him back. More Cait Sith action required. Okay. So, fortune telling. Amazing. That's certainly an attack of all time. We're about the same size. Yeah, I don't need that. Why is the first fight always like reopening the tutorial? It's like, go away. I'm trying to open my menu so I can go into photo mode. Like, leave me alone. That's a bit annoying. So we can do roll of the dice. Resulting effect depends on the number that appears. Let's get the Moogle out. There he is. Oh, I dismounted. How do I get back? Get back on. Give him back. Okay. So I can't like zap to the location. I have to like slowly get over there. Oh, there we go. I can do that. Oh, he has a Cait Sith version of the victory theme. Alright. There's a lot of potential there. I want to get on the Moogle and do more of his abilities. Just need to figure out his traversal. And I'm excited for his synergy abilities too. They'll probably be super fun. I wonder if you can... it's kind of interesting. You can roam around the desert with the Buggy, but you probably won't be able to fix your little fast travel points. Oh.
This must be the sandstorm.
Cloud, yeah, that's right, baby. Can we have sandstorms all the time? It cuts off Chadley. What in the world?
Drawn was I to the warrior's presence, and lo, whither should it lead me but these sweltering sands?
What is this thing?
No way.
What misfortune for you to venture so far for treasure already claimed?
It's the captain.
You would do well to leave, that I may collect what is by rights mine!
You think the proto-relic is yours?
Proto what now? Relic, you say? Ha! A ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure! What you knaves covet is none other than a prize in my resplendent arsenal. The Uh-oh. Oh. This form! I can hold it no longer. Oh, down I go.
Okay, so the sand giant is not a real sand giant. It is just Gilgamesh putting himself in a sand form. Sand form from a sandstorm.
Oh, what was that?
No, bring the sandstorm back.
Oh, thank goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
I'm fine. But what the hell was that just now?
I'm investigating the matter as we speak. In my initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic-like signal. I'm unsure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
Of course we are.
There's no telling where it might appear next. Please, be careful.
Treasure already claimed, huh? So that's towards the proto-relic spot. Cool. Now I can fix my chocobo stand. Yeah, you're probably not able to fix them when you're in the buggy. It doesn't really work that way. You shoot out your grappling hook and you lift it up that way. Okay. I'm not on chocobo back, so I must pat bird. Shake its little head. I love the variations in all the regions of them. Okay. So Gilgamesh is a sandstorm thing, and he was gonna say Genji, I think. Because Genji gear is usually associated with Gilgamesh, I think. So he was interrupted. He just said, "Oh, there he is. What the hell? Look at that." So he said Gen, and then he was cut off. Wait, is it just randomly appearing in spots? Why? That's so wild. Okay. So the sand giant will even pop up not even close to the proto-relic spot. I should call my buggy. With my little key fob. There it is immediately. Very quick. Thought that might have been a fast travel thing, potentially. Okay, proto-relic. An important piece of world intel. The signal is growing stronger. Perhaps there is a proto-relic in the nearby reactor.
You mean that thing?
It's been altered. Though it doesn't appear these modifications were made by Shinra. Whoever's responsible may be waiting within. Proceed with caution. Nice. Alright, I just have to figure out how to get in. There we go. There's the door. Oh my god, it's a little Cactuar doggy door. Alright, let's see what's waiting for me. No! Mysterious power blocks the way inside?
Some sort of monster's den. A fortress, if you will.
Whatever it is, I don't think we can get inside.
Whoa.
Commencing scan. I believe I have a match. The symbols resemble those found in the Book of Kings, an ancient tome. Allow me to translate. Interesting. Well then, in order to unlock this door, you'll need to locate a Cactuar rock hidden somewhere in the desert.
What kind of rock?
A mineral deposit named for its distinct Cactuar shape. Now that Cloud has made contact with this door, the rock we seek should be marked by a green glow. By the way, do you happen to see a Cactuar-shaped statue anywhere nearby?
Oh!
That's it! That statue should guide you to the rock I spoke of, which in turn will serve as the key to the door.
So we must prove ourselves worthy.
I know you can do it.
Cloud just shoves a statue in his pocket. Okay, raise the Cactuar statue and follow the light it emits to locate its corresponding rock. This is new, so let's check this out. Let's pull this statue out of my ass. Okay. Off we go. Can I activate it while I'm in the buggy? Thank you. Alright, so it's up there. We've also got to steal a crown from the Tonberry King for the side quest. Oh, it's through there. Okay. Looks like I can get there through this way. Driving through the Corel region, taking it in. The rust-laden reservoir. Okay. We'll leave that on the good news is it marks it on the map, so we can always come back to it later. It's just a couple of items in chests. We'll do the full World Intel region sweep when we can. Clear it all out like we did with the previous Corel region. Okay. Yep, so he just keeps popping up and then his form, he can't hold it, and then he just disappears into the sand. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so it's up here. Okay. Okay, so we can get up and around that way through the water, or we might be able to get up this way too. Oh, I'm gonna run over a triggerman chick. Get out of the way! Jesus. Get off the road, asshole! So, okay, so we've got a sand giant that's obsessed with constantly going into its form. Alright, we'll go this way. Up and over. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to press triangle now instead of automatically picking it up. Why couldn't we just automatically pick it up the first, like, you know, anyway? Why do we have to hold triangle? It's like they give you the choice to pick up the materials. Why wouldn't you want to pick up the materials, you know what I mean? I need to go up against normal Cactuars, not the Cactuars.
Try this.
You got this, Cait Sith. There you go, get the stagger. Okay. Around here. Oh, yep, I see it. Okay, we know what to look for now. Okay, stand before the rock and raise the statue. Oh, it shattered. Okay. We lost our key. Oh my god, okay. Sure. Orange Cactuar. We'll get an assess off as soon as we can. Get it, Cait Sith. Look at all his moves. No. Alright, Cloud, get the assess off. Okay, botanical fiends of the succulent variety, mainly found in arid regions. Their bodies have adopted an autumnal hue. The shyest of the species, they dash to and fro, cheeks as red as the walls of Cosmo Canyon. Hitting them with physical ATB commands will pressure them, and susceptible to their own attacks as usual.
Seriously?
Let me hit you. Let me hit you, goddammit.
Game over, pal.
Do your own ability so I can hit you. Alright, I'm riding. It's Moogle time. Oh, never mind, my Moogle's dead. Dude, as soon as I spawned my Moogle, you had to ruin my fun. Come on. There we go. Got one. Nice. There's the fortune telling. Proficiency bonus. Oh, I have like a... Oh, look at what I can do. That's great.
Felt that one.
Alright, we can do Cait Sith's limit break now. Magic Mog Box. Use the Moogle to lob a box of tricks and find out what's inside. Yes. No! Come on, dude. You just ruined Cait Sith's limit break. I think that, like, when the limit break gets activated, the enemies shouldn't be able to be killed because it should allow the limit break to go out. Remake did that. In this game, something that's a little bit different is when you're in the middle of using a limit break against an enemy, they still die, whereas in the remake, as far as I could remember, they would survive until the limit break would finish. I wanted to see what that was. That's so unfortunate. Oh well, next time we'll get Cait Sith's limit break.
There goes.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Cloud has been turned into a Cactuar.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh man, that was hilarious! Hey, you think there are any more of these amazing rocks out there?
Your pliability is most impressive.
Whatever. Let's go.
Return to the reactor and unseal the door. Okay. While I'm here, I may as well do this tower. Yes! Can't jump down a cliff? Ride the buggy right off of it. Amazing. There you go. That's hilarious. So if you've got a tall jump, just call the buggy and problem solved. I love that. Okay, we got world intel for Corel, A Tale of Decline. Coal was in high demand in the days of the Republic, and the wealth of Mount Corel drew miners from far and wide. Though the work was hard and dangerous, the labourers banded together to overcome their difficulties, forming a close-knit community in the process. Alas, the advent of Marco saw the price of coal plummet, spelling disaster for the people of Corel. As they struggled to find a way forward, Shinra proposed the construction of a Marco reactor, and after much debate, the villagers accepted the offer. The reactor was constructed with astonishing haste, but just prior to being brought online, it was torn apart by an immense explosion and has been left in ruins ever since. Let us return to the door. Does Cloud have to do the pose in front of it? You gotta do the pose, Cloud. We've been empowered. Okay. Oh, we're going down. I hear Cactuars.
Oh, they're adorable! But what are they saying? You know?
To them, the proto-relic is the treasure of the sands, it seems, which they have kept safe for generations. Moreover, they are duty-bound to ensure its safety until its rightful owner comes to claim it.
Wonder who that is.
For all we know, it could simply be a myth.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that. Name's G, Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these Cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
Speech ain't that hard, lady. Where there's a will, there's a way. Given your present company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
He does have a point.
Quoth Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given. If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
And now your trial. Take down the Cactuars within the time allotted. If you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me?
Oh my god, okay. So, Kid G is real, he exists. In the Gold Saucer, we watched his little story thing, and I pointed out how much I love that the original concept art of the Final Fantasy VII feels so alive with that, because so many designs are just so faithfully recreated. However, in 3D, this is the most cursed thing I've ever seen, and that is something else. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Test your might against an army of spiny speedsters in this race against the clock. Defeat as many Cactuars as possible within the time limit. Each Cactuar defeated will add to your score. Reach the target score before time runs out to win. They come in all shapes, sizes, and point values, some even boasting special properties. Gladiators are more susceptible to standard physical attacks, while Magitoires are vulnerable to magic attacks, like Yuffie's ninjutsu. Okay. Rank 3 for a Crescent Moon Charm. Final Fantasy VII, the mini game. Alright. We have to do an assess straight away. Wait, where's your assess? Where's Yuffie's assess earrings? The fuck? Hang on. I gotta give up for a sec. I gotta put on my assess for new enemies. Hold on.
You're always welcome to try again, you know.
Wait, Yuffie has the assess materia earrings on. Oh, maybe it's not the last. I'm used to it being the last ability in the list. Also, I guess I need to do her stuff anyway, so... I don't know what they're weak against. I can't... Let me check enemy intel. What are they weak against magically? The normal Cactuars? Weak against nothing. Okay. So I guess it doesn't matter what I equip Yuffie with. I'm going to do the magnify materia from Cait Sith so I can magnify multiple enemies at once. And then I'm also going to give myself time materia so I can haste myself. I don't know if we want... I don't know if we're even going to have stealing from these things. So we're going to increase fire damage because I've got that, and then we're going to do keeping the throwing star aloft for longer as well, because I'll probably be throwing them at them. And I have the assess materia earrings. which means it's probably just at a different point in my abilities list. I'm just used to it being at the end. Alright, let's have a look. No, assess is not in... Why isn't it here? Oh, spells cannot be cast. That's why I can't do assess. Okay. Because it counts as a spell? But then if Magitoires are more susceptible to magic... Oh, like the ninjutsus. Okay. So I'm not able to specifically use magic. Gotcha. So having Magnify on is a waste of time.
With the power of his providence. No way! How? Lend me your strength.
Lock onto the right one. I don't know if it will. I don't know if you can even.
Run like a chocobo. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This is so crazy. Good. Do we have like I think we get more time. Dude. Just like an overwhelming amount of Tate getting hit by shit. What the fuck? Okay. Yikes. Okay, so target score was what? 3,000? For the rank 3?
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the proto relic then?
Huh? Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here.
Okay.
And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Okay.
We want the whole thing, Shrimp.
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is
that more trials await. And that yours truly will be your guide. See you next time.
Kid G.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events! An ancient treasure guarded by an army of Cactuars and a goblin! Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the Book of Kings! Increase in body temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited. I've already picked up another signal from the proto-relic, or rather, the treasure of the sands. Head for modular reactor 2.
Say, How many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the Gold Saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the Cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shinra could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and Cactuar nectar.
I love that lore about what powers the Gold Saucer. That's really cool. Yeah, so we talked to the Cactuar to continue and do another one. So, new information received. Move on to the next one. So you can't, you cannot assess them because it won't let me use spells. Does it get added to my enemy intel list? They don't get added in here with the other Cactuars. But it seems that it's a job for Yuffie. Basically, just spam the wind attack, because that is both physical and magical. It seems it'll deal with the groups very easily. That's the approach, and you can keep retrying them to get the higher ranks for more rewards as well, which is classic at this point in time. We should expect that. Let's move on to the next objective. Fish out of water, fiend intel. Let's go. Blade fin. Alright, a rare sandspitter variant born in the wake of the Gold Saucer's construction. Exposure to Mako has turned its fin blue and given it 3 eyes. Inflicting enough damage after it emerges from the sand will pressure it. There you go, as expected. I just missed it. Okay, ow, ow, okay, yep.
Leave it to me! Got it? Whatever.
Right where we want them!
You're in good hands now. How you like that?
Well, that's quite enough of
Run like a chocobo? Want a picture? Why don't you show us?
Nice. Blade fin completed. And I mastered Cait Sith's ability, so we can switch his gear back so he can have more materia. The Rise of the Gold Saucer region intel. Let's take a look at this one. New story. The tale of the Gold Saucer began with a Shinra employee named Dio who convinced the company to build a museum called the Reliquary. Although it was doomed to fail, Dio was not to be deterred, and he set about founding the world's largest theme park, which he first conceived as a small-scale fairground. In the wake of the Corel Mako reactor explosion 4 years ago, plans were set in motion to revitalize the local economy. Hearing this, Dio decided to relocate his fairground to this region, eventually transforming it into the state-of-the-art entertainment complex. Now known as the Gold Saucer, it is powered by several modular reactors which are responsible for the surrounding area's accelerated desertification. In light of this, the reactors are now run at minimum output in an attempt to mitigate further damage to the environment. Minimum output, but like the Gold Saucer be full power up there. So it's cool to see that Gold Saucer was actually moved to this location. I think that's very interesting instead of it being one that was always there. So it was Dio's plan all along to move it here after that happened and revitalize the economy. Just sacrificing the the environment at a cost. I think they've done a great job on how the Buggy drives, by the way. Like, it handles really nicely. You can go over rough terrain pretty well too. You do go up into the air quite a bit, but it doesn't like just stop you. You don't just crash, which is very nice. Alright, we got Saber Hawk. Okay, I'm being pecked to death. Let's have a look. Saber Hawk. A rare Spearhawk variant that has become even more proficient at using its horns, skewering foes like a master fencer. Weak against fire. And I'm stunned.
They're in for it now.
Good to go?
Taking over. Gotcha. Target's on now. Here we go.
Ready?
Gotcha!
Keep it up.
No escape, sloppy.
Okay.
Here it comes. Let's do this. Finish it. Playtime over.
Gotta start again because I've got to not get stunned. I just got to block them properly this time. Very impressive work, Cloud. However, you suck. Oh, skewer it. Fascinating combat scenario ahead. Alright, don't get stunned. Cloud just needs to block getting speared to death.
Don't waste my time. Shit.
Oh, and there's the stun. Okay, we'll start again. Okay, don't get stunned.
No escape, sloppy.
You're going down!
You're done. The lights on now. You're mine. Enough.
Done here!
Brace yourself.
I went all the way across the place. Well, that's how you don't get stunned. Magnify materia, baby. That's how you do it. I'm so glad we finally got magnify materia. Because originally when you get Cait Sith for the first time, that's where you get manipulate materia for the first time. But I'm not opposed. We'll keep his magnifying barrier for now. Unholy Union. Okay, we've got a very special chimera. Oh, we've got two very special chimeras. Silver chimeras. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I got your note.
Rare chimera variants whose multiple heads now think as one, thanks to the effects of Marco exposure. This synchronized consciousness allows them to hunt prey far more effectively than their more chaotic brethren. Automatically become pressured after using aquatic beam. There it is. They become pressured for a little while.
You're in good hands now!
That it? No escape.
Aw, someone need a rest? You don't let me down!
Let's do this.
Oh, God. Double beam.
Going in. No holding back. That's it.
All right.
Shit.
Roll the dice, baby. What is it? Oh, expansive shield. There you go. Number 6. Very nice. Everyone's got shields.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Now's our chance.
Over.
Playtime's over, laddie.
Beat him black and blue.
Very good. Silver chimeras. That's cool. Well done. We've earned a 10 out of 10. Oh, Cloud. Apologies. Maya's speaking out of turn. Yes, she is. You get a 3 out of 10. Oh, what? Those sound like questionable metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Sorry. Chadley hates Mai hates Chadley, and we hate them both. Hate is a strong word, guys. We tolerated them in the remake, and then I just think it's just way too much. There's an overexposure to these characters now that I just don't really enjoy that much, unfortunately. I'd like to. It's just not my thing. Oh. And that's the thing. Not everything in every game can be for everyone. Some people don't like certain elements of things, and if I have the option to remove Chadley and Mai from my ears, so be it.
You're such a great help, Kupo. As a reward, I'll tell you the story of how Mog and Mag fell in love. It's so romantic.
He ate a bunch of nuts.
Grown, he still struggled to fly, but he never gave up. He kept on practicing, undeterred. Eventually, Mag noticed how hard he was working and decided she would do everything in her power to support him. As time passed, the two became closer and closer until one day... I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Goodbye!
Thank you. My imagination is satiated. Thank you very much.
Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo.
What may I buy today? Vibro detector, a device capable of detecting subterranean tremors. Okay. So we're probably going to need this at some point. I don't see why we wouldn't need this. The good news is we should be able to afford that as well as other things. I do like all of the earrings that you can get. We'll get this. We don't know what it's for yet, but it'll be for finding a worm, I guess. Subterranean tremors. We'll keep 15 because I put them towards buying the books first and foremost. We don't really need the earrings that much at the moment. And we don't need a ruby or an emerald because we have a lot of them. So we're fine.
Come again soon!
Thank you, cursed Moogle friend. Death from below. Defeat the enemy without getting swallowed. Oh god, okay. So we've got a rare sand one variant. A dune worm. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. We got a dune worm. Incredible. Let's assess the dune worm. A rare landworm variant that produces a soporific gas when its body digests carrion. It boasts an excellent sense of smell and attunement to vibrations, allowing it to track prey even when underground. Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its weakness will pressure it, and damage during swallow will pressure it for longer. Okay. And we must not get swallowed. And I got swallowed. Okay.
I'll take care of this.
So, if we're not getting all the objectives, why bother finishing it? Alright, let's do that again. Alright, Yuffie, you do your assess first so I can focus on cooling it. Oh, never mind. I will assess it.
I got your number. Freeze.
You're lucky I'm here to clean up your mess.
Okay, so you can get swallowed mid-dodge. That's awesome. Alright, so you can get swallowed mid-dodge. How are we supposed to interrupt that then? Okay, so it's gonna come and swallow. Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Bundle up. Gotcha.
Come on! Oh, earthquake. Okay. And, ooh, there it is. We almost have stagger. No! Okay. You have to really dodge that one like at the last second, because even when you're in the middle of dodging, you get screwed.
Fiends.
Even when you dodge right before the swallow, you still get swallowed. Hell yes, dude. It's my favorite. Okay.
Shatter.
Alright, here it goes. God.
Chill. Now.
And it does not stay pressure for long because you got to do it during swallowed. But fuck that.
So long.
There we go. All objectives completed without being swallowed. That's a tough one to dodge. Well done, Cloud, you've done it. What assignments they were. Stuff. That's quite enough, Mai. Exactly. See, Chadley has the right idea. Anyway, I've added a new combat trial to the simulator, Cloud. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Now we can go and face off against the Tonberry King with our classified intel for Johnny, and then also go through to the Proto Relic. And then when we go back to Johnny, we can do our excavation intel for our transmuted ship. So, progress is being made. I'm very excited for a Tonberry King fight. So there looks to be an arena here. Alright, let's see. A gladiatorial arena for a king. Cloud, it appears you have arrived at the lair of the Tonberry King. That crown belongs on a far statelier head than him, namely yours. I'd say it's high time we divest him of it. Time to call him to us. Okay. I'd say that we're adequately prepared. I don't know what it's going to be like, but we could at least see how we go for the beginning. I might put on Speed Demon for Yuffie, because Cloud's already got the assessments here. Let's see if this group is a good trio for the Tonberry. Or whether I'll have to change it up. There's the big boy. Yes! Tonberry King. Royal treatment, okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
Allow me.
A giant Tonberry that lives in a remote part of Corel Desert. Its elegant and noble appearance has earned it the title of king, as well as the gorgeous crown now adorning its head. It approaches its targets majestically, brandishing its knife and lantern with a fittingly royal flair. Inflicting enough damage when its attacks miss will pressure it. When pressured, it will drop the pristine crown, leaving the item vulnerable to being stolen. Its special attack renders the target incapacitated and unable to be revived. Okay, so you have to pressure it to make it drop the crown and then get the steal. Okay. Okay, so pressured. It didn't drop. I didn't see. Oh, there. Okay. It's dropped it. And Yuffie's dead. Okay.
It's up to me now.
So I was going to use Steel as Yuffie, but she died. So is this what they were talking about? Can I heal my people at all? I can heal them. Okay. Okay. We must get the... Let's try again.
You like taking over?
I don't really have a... Where's my Mega Elixir? I don't have one. And Cloud's dead. Okay. And... Okay, we're now stopped. Yuffie's dead. Okay, it's up to Cait Sith. And we're dead. Okay, let's retry that one again. Tonberry King having insta-kills. Of course he does. Alright. I can see our opportunity to steal the crown. Hopefully Yuffie can actually grab it. But then I feel like it's going to just aggro him even more.
I think you're tough. Deal with that. I got your number.
Cloud is instantly dead again. Okay, that's not fun. Oh no, you did not just freeze me.
That... Oh, you got...
Alright, we were close to that one. Unfortunately, stopping an instant death are our problems.
Don't overdo it.
I feel like taking over.
Good to go?
Taking over. Here it comes. Try this.
If you insist. Just you watch. Come on now, up and at 'em. Do me proud.
Let's do this. I got your note.
There we go. Oh, there's the stagger. Okay, time for the victory lap. Nice. Very good. Tonberry King's robe. Okay. We have the crown stolen. That will fit on Cait Sith's head, replace his old crown. You did it, Cloud. I now dub thee the new king of the Tonberries. By analysing the king's biometrics, we can better understand Tonberry's social structures. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you, Cloud. Wonderful.
Another crown smashed by the incomparable Yuffie. Let's hurry up and get this to Johnny.
Lovely. Okay. That is now done. We can now return to Johnny, but not without heading towards the proto-relic first. Our next statue awaits.
All right then. Let's start looking for those craggy Cactuars.
Hello? When will we get the beloved Cactuar King? We've got the Tonberry King, now where's the Cactuar King? It'll probably come up in the proto-relic quest. Okay, we've got golden ones. Very good. Golden Cactuars. Oh, needles. Oh god, Cloud in a hailfire. Golden, Burnish, and Fleet-footedness have inspired some to refer to them as gilded bullets of the sands. Okay.
Won't last long. That's that.
I love how much just genuine missing is constantly involved.
Deal with that. Be ready for that now. Second win.
That's it.
Almost staggered. There we go. Smack him.
What are you waiting for? Go on, touch it.
Your turn.
Ladies first.
Oh no, you're way better at the whole putting yourself in harm's way thing.
Fine.
Are you kidding me?
Good.
Why? Me?
Word of advice? Don't fight it.
Yes, heed the voice of experience.
What did I do to deserve this?
Let's head back to the reactor.
That was the best place to put that theme if you weren't going to give it to Red 13 during the cruise ship. It's hard standing on 2 feet, isn't it? This is one of my favorite themes from the original because it's when you see Red 13 in his Shinra uniform disguise and he turns around and he's just waddling. You see his tail poking out. It's just the perfect level of whimsy that you want. Alright, back to the proto-relic.
Sure took you long enough. What do you say? Want to jump right into your second trial?
You know how this ends.
The fact that he has hair unsettles me.
But do you?
Uh-huh. The jumbo Cactuar with the moustache? Yes.
Let's see. Who looks fit to fight?
Ooh, me! Can I give it a go?
Fine by me. If the little lady wants to show off, I say let her.
It's a different person each time, okay. Aerith's trial introduces 2 new species of Cactuars to conquer, Light-Yuars and Dark-Tuars. Press L2 to conjure anti-Light-Yuar Luminous Ward and press R2 to summon an anti-Dark-Tuar Shadow Ward. So light left, dark right. Basic attacks performed are more efficacious against the aforementioned Cactuars. Okay. 2,500 to get item master materia. So a different character for each proto relic trial.
Here it comes! Ready? Get him! Here it comes!
Yeah, so this is simple enough. Watch it get complicated.
Okay.
So those are our time bonus ones. I don't know if those were bonus points or time, but there you go, makes sense.
This one's for you!
Ow. Don't appreciate.
Go on! That's it! Okay. Yoo-hoo! Here it comes!
Oh god. You can't cast spells. I can do... Okay, hang on.
Hey, you asked for it.
Damn, that does not do much.
Come on, I dare you.
Get stopped, boy. Ow. Now's my chance. Okay.
Get ready. Yoo-hoo! This should make you stronger. Go on.
Can you target the... Why does it... I'm in the light ward and it immediately only wants to target the dark one. Because of course.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. One more shot. This one's for you. Hurry, backing off a bit. That's it. Stop it.
God, okay. Very resistant.
Thank you.
Okay, well we got 2,000. I'm gonna come back and do the high ranks of these later. Usually I'm like, alright, I'll smash out the highest rank and get the reward and move on with my life.
Wow. You sure so
But in these ones, I'm like, I'll come back later.
a bunch of bumbling bandits. Ta-da!
The second part.
We done now?
Not even close. You've still got 2 more pieces to collect, and they won't come easy. But I could use a bit of time to shore up the next trial, seeing as you kind of breezed through the first 2. How's about we put things on pause? Here, give me your contact info. That way, I can hit you up when the trial's good and ready.
What?
Give me your digits. Oh, so we're forced to wait.
Cloud, I think it would be wise to oblige his request.
Perfect. You'll be hearing from me soon. Peace.
Yes, I use my touchscreen device
On hiatus.
with my boxing gloves.
I'm afraid our only viable course of action is to await further instructions.
Alright, proto-relic hunt has been intentionally put on pause. Cool. So we do not have a proto-relic to pursue, so there's 2 more left on our map down below, but that's no dice for us, sadly. So we now am going to go do the excavation intel and also return the crown to Johnny so we can complete this quest. And then the proto-relic will get contacted by Kid G. He'll give us a call on our radar gun communication tower world intel device.
You took down the Tonberry King for us? Thanks, bro. On behalf of all Johnnies. So, where's the crown? Oh, I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Whoa! Get a load of the shine on that baby! It is positively legendary!
And we went through positively legendary trouble to get it for you.
Don't worry. The fruits of your labor are gonna be on full display. Man, I can't wait to see the look on my face when I see this! I'm gonna take this baby back to the hotel. Be sure to swing by when you have the chance. I'm sure one of me will have something real nice waiting for you.
Can do, buddy. Alright, so he'll go back and we gotta go report to Johnny. Let's go do the transmuter chip before that happens, however. Give me a chocobo, please. So we can now transmute a bird trap, which I take that as what we saw in North Corel, where they were talking about a bird, and there you see a little bird house. So I guess we'll be making a bird trap for that. Enhanced Abyssal Bangle, baby. Very nice. And Old Beast Bracelet. We can upgrade gear that we have for our other characters that they've currently got equipped. And the last 2 World Intel things are Proto-Relic. I wonder why they specifically are like, you can wait. How dare you 100% this region? It's kind of interesting. The Corel region has been the one where they've put the most pauses between working your way through it. It's kind of funny.
Charming. The smell alone's got my mouth.
Look at all of our Johnnies.
These nails. What the? Almost drooled in the soup. Chop, chop. Whipped up a nice.
Look at them go. Johnny's special soup, huh?
Careful, Johnny, careful. Good news, bro. All of me made it back in one piece. And it sounds like I really put you through the ringer. Sorry about that.
No biggie. So, what now? Want me to poof him?
What? No, not yet. We're in the middle of renovating, and I'm gonna need all my hands on deck to finish. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say I remodeled this place all by myself. Right, Johnnies? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, me and me's are set on seeing this through the end. But once we're finished, it's gonna be the finest hotel in the whole world. Just you wait.
With a crown as well. Where's that crown going?
Welcome to Johnny's Seaside Inn Remake!
Wow.
They got a Rufus Shinra stand-in, okay. I can't wait for Johnny's Seaside Inn Rebirth. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, yo. They got, like, weapon holders and everything, okay. Wow.
So, what do you think, bro?
I'm impressed.
Without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
You're absolutely right. You couldn't have done any of this without my incredible ninjutsu.
Couldn't have done it without the J Squad either. Oh, don't go getting all sentimental. We were just doing what you would have done. You said it. We all want what's best for this place. It's our home. And none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for you, Johnny Prime. Truly, you are the realest bro. Well, I'm just happy to know that whatever trials await, we'll face them together. Yeah, about that. Now that all the renovations are complete, I think it's time that we peace out. What? Don't worry, you got this, Johnny. Johnny? You don't need us anymore, Johnny. You've got you. Johnny! Johnny! Us! Johnny's!
No, all of our Yuri Lowenthals. You can never have too much Yuri.
You know, I couldn't stand listening to them bicker. And now, I already miss the sound of our melodious voice. I lost a part of myself today.
You gonna let that stop you?
Huh?
You've got a hotel to run.
That's true. I remodeled this place with my own 14 hands. I owe it to me and myself to see that our hard work doesn't go to waste. Oh yeah! I'm gonna be 7 Johnnies in one!
I think one of you's more than enough.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you, bro.
Oh, I got the J Squad card.
I set up a little space to show off your collection. I'd love to showcase any rare or interesting artifacts you happen to come across. And rest assured, you'll be handsomely rewarded for them. I've got my heart set on becoming the best in the business, so look out, hotel industry. We'll attract guests from far and wide, with luxurious lodgings and unbeatable hospitality. But you'll always have a room with your name on it, my bro, because when you're here, you're Johnny.
When you're here, you're Johnny. We're all Johnny here. Johnny is amassing a collection of rare curios from all around the world to elevate a seaside inn to a 7-star institution. Win minigames and complete various objectives around the world to obtain collector's items and automatically donate them to your best bro. So that's all of those like play arts things that we collect and stuff like that as well. That makes sense. View your current treasure trove as well as hints on how to find more. 1-star startup. And our relationship with Yuffie is deepened. There you go. And, oh, Johnny's secret chest is tightly locked. What could be hidden inside? Gotcha.
How's the collectathon coming, bro?
We can view our treasure trove. We have a fledgling chocobo jockey. I love that it's got all of his, like, thanks a bunch, bro. The Salientian seal of mastery. You can see all the ones that we don't have. Presidential Commendation, QB Tournament Champion, the Buccaneer Blaster, the Pirate King's Marksman, the Neophyte QB Strategian, King of the Jungle, Red Bolt 13, Ab Fab, Speedy Motorcyclist, Welterweight Brawler, Rookie Ranger, Chocobo Bug Boy, Twin Muscleheads. Got this 88 of them. Dust Bowl Smasher, Silkus Cup Champion, Prison Turning Champion, Play Arts Respot, there it is, Play Arts Sweeper, Stuff Stamp, and the Roofer Shinra cutout. Oh, that's actually something that we got, okay. So we got 22 out of 88, so you can see that there's plenty more for us to discover. Got to champion all those minigames.
I heard they got some.
And he actually cleaned it up here. It looks great. God damn. Well, now I have a reason to finalize absolutely everything. Because it's all on display. Yeah, all of our crew's weapons on display as well.
The decoy collection.
Like Aerith having a weapon wall, same with Yuffie. We've got the piano stuff as well and photography things. You can see all the weapons we don't yet have as well. All of Barrett's guns. Wait a minute. Those are his guns from the previous game. What? Oh shit, okay. Because Barrett doesn't have any of those guns. What the hell? Give me my guns back. Johnny! Look! God damn it. Does that mean, yeah, the nail bat. My mithril saber and my twin viper. All of my old swords. Okay, so we donated all of our old weapons. That's hilarious. No shit. And Yuffie just has her current weapons because she's brand new. Wow, okay.
It's all his friend stuff.
There you go. Well, that's that completed. The Corel region has one more side quest, which is seemingly, I believe, in the Gold Saucer. On this board here, the community notice board. And then we've also got Navalan. Actually, it seems that the side quest might not be Gold Saucer related specifically. So we'll just go to North Corel and we'll face Navalan in Queen's Blood. And then we'll also see what this... Oh, it's this.
Mr. Birdie!
It's the bird one, right.
Mr. Birdie!
Because we got the transmuted chip for the bird trap, and I've already built the bird trap.
What?
What?
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Ouch.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead? He's tough. Tougher than he looks. And real good at solving people's problems, right?
Old fella. That's what I was gonna say.
Don't get all bent out of shape. Besides, I'll always be older than you.
Whatever.
Whatever.
What's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours?
His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
Ha.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way!
You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert.
What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
One step ahead of you. Already got the tools we need to bag that bird.
Oh, cool! Then all you gotta do is go into the desert and find him.
All right then. Let's go find our bird, buddy.
Damn it. It's not going to be as simple as just placing a bird trap here and then achieving victory. So we've got to go to specific birdhouses in the region and place the traps. Okay. Well, no time like the present.
I'd be happy to see you.
Except, I think we should do some Queen's Blood.
Making amends for how I did these people wrong.
Back when the reactor was being built, there was this Shinra.
I need to help.
Darling.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
I could have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon to it.
Right.
Took a while to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corel, that's my burden to bear.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me.
Barrett's voice is everywhere at the same time because he's not currently here. So it's just like I'm looking for him. Like, Barrett, where'd you go?
Honest word.
Also, so much dialogue surrounding me with all of these NPCs while Barrett's talking. So many pieces of dialogue, it overwhelms my brain. Also, the revival materia was, of course, that had to be the materia that we decided to skip over. We were like, oh, we'll grab that materia on the way back. It's probably like fire or lightning or something again. It's the revival materia, because of course it is. So now at least we have the ability to revive without Phoenix down.
So, you have begun to fulfill your potential. Long have I awaited this day. At ease, young soldier. I took your measure the moment you set foot in this town. Hard not to, given your presence. I am Navalon of the Thousand Eyes. Years of meditation have granted me sight beyond sight. It is this clarity which shows me all, even that which some wish to keep hidden. You exude a powerful yet troubled aura. Indeed, it makes you the perfect opponent.
Wonderful. Darkness within darkness awaits you.
Hold anything back.
Okay, this is our last dude to defeat, to rank up. We get a Bagnadrana. When enemy cards are played from the hand, raise the power by 1. Nice. Alright, let's see how we go today. So, remember what I said about the buff to buff deck? Oh, we almost got a freet. Every single card except one is powered up on that board. The highest score I've ever achieved yet in Queen's Blood. With the +10 bonus. 54-0, baby. Yeesh. Another vision awaits.
My name is Ladrell Balmont, and I am the creator of the game Queen's Blood. Which means that this nightmare is of my own making. I didn't know. How could I? You hear her too? Time's running out. She's calling me, commanding me.
The Queen herself.
She's made me her prisoner. Her cursed guard my shackle. The end is nigh. Or perhaps this is only the beginning. The Shadow Blood Queen is...
Ooh, the Shadow Blood Queen. Hell yeah, dude.
Let me guess. You have dreamt the dream of Ladrell Balmon too.
What do you know about it?
Only rumors and hearsay that players of particular skill have experienced strange visions of late. Visions in which one is visited by the ghost of the game's creator, who speaks of portentous events. To add another wrinkle, some of the world's very best have recently met with unnaturally violent deaths. People are calling this the Curse of Ladrell. Not even my third eye can discern the true cause, though it is clearly something sinister. If you wish to continue on the path of the cards, then remain vigilant, or it may lead to your undoing.
When you rank up and the character is talking, it should have the rank up, jingle be quiet. Like, dialogue is more important. Okay, there you go. We have ranked up, and there is more for us to discover in the world of Queen's Blood. That's so cool. Also, comfortable with that deck. Feel very good about that. That's a good one. Okay, let's put the trap in the thing. There's one. Set bait for Cloud Jr. So you gotta keep making new bird traps.
And now, we wait.
Might as well rig the other traps then. Life was a hell of a lot simpler back in old Midgar. We were good, Shinra was bad, and if we took him out, the world would be alright.
So what's changed?
Not a damn thing. Shinra's still going down, but coming back here, I see how I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra was all I had to think about. It's because I didn't want to think about anything else. Saving the planet's important, but I put a lot of personal stuff on the back burner, and I shouldn't have. Dying and the others helped give me that clarity. Just wish I could have got it sooner.
That was cool. Where he's actually like, this encounter with Dyne was what he needed. Because, he's like, I'll be there for you to take the load off his shoulders. And what he actually really needed was someone to take the load off his shoulders,
I expect you'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days. Thanks to Tifa mostly. She really set me straight, especially as a parent. Wouldn't be half the father I am today without her.
That's so. What'd she do?
Oh, got fed up with my bullshit and tore me a new one. Telling about how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head, somewhere safe and clean. Said sleeping outside was risky.
She was right.
Sure was. And not just her. The whole team helped me get my act together. I used to be a runaway train, charging full speed ahead and dragging folks along for the ride.
There ain't no brakes on this train.
Or anything else.
Yeah.
Had my fair share of crashes and went off the rails a few times. Caused a lot of trouble for those guys.
Well, I'd say you managed to get yourself back on track.
I couldn't have done it without them. They came into my life for a reason. Like you did, Cloud. Junior, too.
Cloud Jr. Cloud Jr. came into my life at the very right time. I love that, though. It's very touching, especially talking about Avalanche and how they were able to help Barrett, and Tifa ripping him a new one is so good. I'm a big fan of that. I love learning more about sort of Barrett becoming who he is today. Let us lay the final trap. Now what do we do? Do we have to go and check all 3 of them? And then we're going to have to fight a different bird at 2 of them. And then the Cloud Junior will be at the 3rd one.
That's the last of the traps.
Our bird might have already been caught in one of the others.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. They're going to make you go and check on the other trap now. The first one. Are they going to make you check all 3 of them? Or will Cloud Jr. just be... Yeah, okay, look, it's fiends. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be that simple. It's going to be like... Oh no, wrong bird. 2 times, and then Cloud Jr. will be the 3rd one.
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop.
Trouble of making that trap, and look how they treat it. What a waste.
We've got more.
Yep. There you go. They ruined the trap. Time to go check on the other one. Oh, it's ruined by a bunch of Cactuars. You're not birds.
After you. You're gonna love
Here I go! Wanna take those? Yeah! Now you're in for it! How you like this?
Just a reminder that Yuffie is ridiculous.
Wreak some serious havoc!
Oh, nice. It let me do my full limit break that time. Nicely done.
Let's check the other.
Yeah, just a reminder that Yuffie is crazy. Windstorm OP. Look at this Buggy do off-roading. Look at this. Such an impressive vehicle, this one. I love how perfectly the Buggy is translated into Rebirth. It feels very dust stormy. Alright, what's our final bird battle gonna be? Oh, it could be Cloud Jr. Who knows? Preparing for a fight regardless.
Hey,
oh no.
We found our boy.
Okay, there's our little boy. At the 3rd trap. Exactly as predicted.
Look.
Let's move.
And this is our boss battle. A gigant bomb. Okay, Jesus Christ. Alright. Incendiary rain. This music. Alright, let's have a look. A bomb variant that miraculously managed to stabilize itself and survive after swelling up to its limit. It now burns at an extremely high temperature, scorching everything around it. Inflicting enough ice damage when it uses Inflame will pressure it, and when its HP gets low, it will self-destruct. I love that it's a blue one and it's so hot. Okay, so specifically during Inflame... So is it under the effects of inflame at the moment? I think so. Yeah, there you go.
You're done. Keep it up. Oh, you should
Oh, of course, it would just miss its opportunity. It would just miss it.
Don't let me down. Keep up.
No, don't do the massive explosion. Come on. We can get this. Oh, no. Okay. It exploded. Damn it. We almost beat it. I needed that ice attack to go off.
You had us scared, Junior. Thought you were gonna wind up Monster Child. Oh, is that your way of saying you're good on your own? But go straight home. You hear me?
Alright, off he goes. There you go. We got obliterated in the process, but now we can head back to North Corel. Complete this last side quest of the region. There you go.
Hey, mister, he's back! Cloud Jr. came back!
Of course he did. When we found him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
No wonder! Thank you so much.
Hey, just doing a job.
Ooh, level boost materia. Nice reward.
Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
Hope I can bring Marlene back here one day. Tell her about her home and everything else.
You sure that's a good idea?
I owe it to her father.
You'll feel better, maybe, but how do you think she'll feel? Don't know, man.
That's very touching, though. I like that. Because that's never really brought up at all in the original.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
That's so. Well, don't want to get you in trouble. Us old fellas gotta go. Take care of Cloud Jr.
Thanks again for all your help, mister!
Don't mention it.
Nice. Mr. Birdie quest is now complete. Okay. That leaves our region pretty much complete. We can now buy some better materia. What is going on here? What's going on here? Why are you all tied up? Okay.
Alexander, the sacred mechanical fortress of Corel, is now available for you to fight. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
That's right. That is right indeed. So we do have the Alexander fight. We can now spend all of our intel, almost all of it, as we have one more thing to do on so many auto weapon ability materials.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
There you go. And as we sit here in front of Chadley with a mostly complete Corel region with a couple of proto-relic quests to go and new gold saucer mini-games and whatnot, and an Alexander VR summon fight to complete, we will bring this episode of Rebirth to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today for an exploration-filled episode where we've now finished up this region as much as possible. Next time, we'll be taking on Alexander and pushing south to the ruined reactor. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.